Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Stephanie and you're watching Steffi K's Farm Family. Today I got awakened by a very powerful wind gust. I thought the roof was coming off of our house, so I had to holler at the kids. I said, hurry up and get downstairs. So they all come flying downstairs. It had already woke them up too, so we're supposed to have some more storms coming through, so I'm gonna be weather aware for the day. I've been watching the sky, but so far right now it's not doing anything. It has cooled off a lot outside, so I'm hoping it won't be as bad as what it says what the news forecasters say it's gonna be. And today, I don't know if you can see it, and it may be backwards, but today I am here cooking breakfast. Hold on, let me turn y'all around. I've got to start writing my thing back on my little board on my refrigerator so the kids will know what we're having for breakfast, lunch, and supper. So today for breakfast we're having eggs. You already saw that. I'm gonna fry some eggs up, and I'm gonna make some homemade gravy. I already got my biscuits in the oven. We're gonna have hot dogs and chips for lunch. Y'all probably saw that on my menu plan already. And I didn't thaw my chicken out, so I may have to fix something else. I don't know yet. But if I can get it thawed out before supper time, we're gonna have barbecue chicken, potatoes, mac and cheese, green beans, and rolls. All right, I gotta get over here now and get my eggs flipped. They're gonna burn on me. All right, y'all, just don't pay no attention to this mess. Like I told y'all, I'm always a messy cook. But I had a whole plate of fried eggs here. They're all gone. I think this is Caden's plate. Scrambled him 3 eggs. They're all gone. This over here. And I have 3 biscuits left, and that's all the gravy that I have left. I had a whole thing of gravy. So I think breakfast was pretty good today. I'm not sure that the bad is gonna hit us. I think it probably either went further south. I hope you can hear me because the wind is blowing a little bit here. Right now it's only raining. We've got lots of rain this morning. Somebody's dog is barking. Ain't mine. But anyway, I was just going to give y'all a little update on the weather. And I'm about to get in here and get these kiddos started on their schoolwork. I've got to get one caught up on her math and one caught up on geometry and language. And the other 2 girls are caught up. So I'm going to turn around and get in here. And it's getting a little cold out here. Oh, we got some birds on the bird feeder down there. I don't know if you can see them. I think it's a red bird. Yeah, it's a little cardinal. Aw, that's so pretty. Anyway, I'm gonna go in now and get us caught up on schoolwork. Alright, y'all, it is much later in the day, and I am in here cooking some tacos up. I just cooked up 2 big, like almost 2-pound packs of ground deer. And I had to get some out for Shyler. It's right here in the microwave, and my microwave is disgusting, so I'm going to clean that tonight. But there is hers. She does not like the taco season, and this stove is going to be clean because I still have my breakfast mess that I didn't clean up. I've got tea boiling back there to make tea. My husband is almost home, so I was trying to get the food ready before he got here, and I don't think I'm going to make it. He'll just have to wait for supper for a few minutes. It is 4:54. We are finished with school, and we ended up not getting the storms that they thought we were going to. Praise the Lord. Took care of us again. And I think that is, got that powder mixed in there. Caden is out cleaning out a horse stall, and the 3 girls are upstairs playing. I need to turn that down or it's going to start splattering out everywhere, making a worse mess. I think I'm going to cook a little bit of rice to go with the tacos tonight. This stove, this is just from today. It was cleaned yesterday, and this is just from today. Sorry, I had something blocking my camera lens. Yeah, this is from today, but it will be cleaned up before I go to bed tonight. My husband was out of town last week, and he ran by a Lowe's store and picked us up one of these big Dutch ovens and got a lid to go on it. I thought that was so neat. He got this pot the lid, and another skillet like my big one that I use all the time. I'm always needing another big skillet to use. I only use cast iron and stainless steel, so I needed another big one because I have a big family and I feed lots of food. So he got me another big one, another big skillet to use. It is over in the sink dirty right now. I used it, I guess it was last night, to cook some gravy with the tenderloin that we had and biscuits. And I think he got the lid, the pot, and the skillet like this one. And they had some kind of all-natural soap there he got from my son. My son likes it. It's like leaves and leather flavor or something like that. It was like $77. I didn't think that was bad because those Dutch ovens are pretty high. He wanted that one to use on the fish cooker. I already have one like this, but it doesn't have this handle. It just has two handles on the side that I use. That's why I wanted the lid. The lid is mine. He's not taking my lid to cook fish in. The lid goes on my Dutch oven that I already have to do Dutch oven bread. I'm going to start trying to do some homemade Dutch oven bread. And an update on my Sam's thing. Hold on, let me turn y'all around. Okay, the update on my Sam's order, like I had said, I sent them an email. I don't know, it's been probably about 5 days now. And the guy finally called me today and he asked me if I wanted a refund or if I wanted to reship the order back out. So I chose to reship the order because it's stuff that I needed. He was really nice though, so they work really well with you when you have that happen. He said the reason that it got sent to Indiana, that was where it had shipped from. It made it down to my FedEx store and it was damaged, so they sent it back to the store. So they're gonna reship it back out. He said it should be arriving between 3 and 5 days. And for the courtesy of the phone call and me being nice to them, sorry, that's my dryer going off. The popping noise is a pair of overall, or like the insulated overalls in the dryer. They needed to be washed. But because I had trouble with my shipment, they gave me a $5 e-gift card. So that's pretty awesome. I'll just go buy some more flour or some more cornmeal or something that I can use. Or oil, whatever. It don't matter. But anyway, I was just going to give y'all a little update on that. I've got to finish cooking supper because my husband will be here in just a minute. Y'all, for dessert tonight, I've already got my oven on right now from when I cooked the taco shells. But tonight, I'm going to make an easy peach cobbler. This is so good with vanilla ice cream on top of it right when it comes out of the oven. Oh my word, I could eat my weight in this stuff. But right now, I have a cup of sugar and a cup of self-rising flour in my very loved little baking dish here. I'm just gonna kind of whisk this stuff together. This is so easy to make and it is so good to make. Now it's a doozy to clean up out of this dish when you get it done because it's sticky. But it's worth it, I promise y'all. And just overlook, I've got my suppers finished. The men are out there trying to get a shoe put back on one of our horses. We just had him shod, I don't know, probably 2 weeks ago, and he's already pulled the front shoe off. We've got 2 of them that have done that. Okay, now I'm just gonna pour, you can either get 2 of the, let's see, 15.25 ounce cans of peaches in their syrup, or you can get just one of the large cans of peaches in syrup. You're gonna pour the whole thing in there too, juice and all. Like I said, this is super easy. Y'all know I usually don't make anything that's too hard. Alright, now I'm just gonna get my little rubber spatula here, kind of fold this stuff in together. Let me go ahead and put probably about a teaspoon of vanilla in there. Just makes it taste better. Teaspoon, tablespoon, however how much vanilla you like. But just kind of combine this all together till it gets good and mushy. You don't want your dry ingredients to be dry because it will burn if it's like that. So just kind of mix this all together. I just put it in my baking dish because I don't want to mess up another dish because I have to hand wash my dishes. So that means there'll be more dishes for Mama to have to wash tonight. And I have some good old vanilla bean ice cream in the freezer. As soon as we get through eating supper, I do have supper ready now. I'll show y'all my taco bar that I've made in just a minute and get all this mixed in really good. Just make sure that's the reason I use the whisk, is to make sure you don't have big clumps of flour or sugar in it, because you don't want to be taking a bite of a big old clump of flour in your peach cobbler. That don't make it taste too good. Alright, I think this is mixed good enough. Just kind of rearrange your peaches where you've got a good peach in every bite. That should be good right there. Alright, let me throw this stuff in here. Alright, now you're just going to take a stick of salted butter, the whole stick of salted butter, and just cut it up into little slices and just poke it down all around in your peach cobbler. It is so good. I just about cut my finger, y'all. Wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Just cut off little slabs of butter like that. My husband's gonna be super excited when he sees this peach cobbler in the oven. Some of them you just need to bury down in there. But this is so easy to make. I usually cook it on about, I don't know, I guess I need to turn my oven down. About 375. And it takes a while to cook it. I'll have to get my little easy recipe out and see. But I have made this so much, and it's so easy to make. I can keep up with all the ingredients. It's just hard for me to keep up with the times on it. Alright, just poke that butter down in there and stick that bad boy in the oven. It takes a little bit for it to cook, so I'll get y'all time. But that is my easy peach cobbler, and they're gonna be super excited for this dessert tonight. All right, y'all, here is my taco bar. I have the salsa, cut up tomatoes, lettuce, shredded cheddar cheese, sour cream, taco meat, the taco shells, and they're soft shells too. I just didn't get them out. If y'all want soft shells, you can make you a soft shell one. And some rice. And my peach cobbler is in the oven cooking right now. Alright, here is the peach cobbler. Let's turn around. I already got my ice cream on top. We had issues with the ice cream. My new freezer freezes the ice cream like really hard. I had to take a knife and cut the ice cream. I warmed it up in the microwave for like 50 seconds and it was still hard as rock. But this is what the peach cobbler looks like. Okay, y'all, here's my mess that I've got to clean up. I've got a bunch of stuff on the island that needs to be put away. And all my food is still sitting out. And every counter in here needs to be wiped down. And eggs have got to be washed. And I've got to get all those put in a bag so I can get them crushed. I've already got my dishwater ran, so I've got to get all these in here soaking for a few minutes. I got to empty that. I was going to take that out to the goats, but it's been raining, so I'm probably just going to chunk it in the garbage, so they'll just have to do without it. They do love those snacks. I might could put it in a bucket and sit it on the back porch until in the morning, but anyway, I think I'm just going to do maybe a little snap clean tonight. And it is clean. I got all the countertops wiped. The stove is not greasy, grimy, gross no more. I cleaned out the microwave, so it looks wonderful. Everything is done. I'm gonna have to refill my sugar thing tomorrow. I'm not doing it tonight, and it is 9:29, so I am right on schedule. I got my two younger ones supposed to be going to bed. They're supposed to be in bed by 9 o'clock, but they was running a little behind. And I will empty that in the morning because it is still drying. They are still wet. So everything is cleaned up. Even the table over there. Hold on. I got a cat up here. It ain't supposed to be up here. But you wanna know why this cat is up here eating his food? Because somebody won't leave their food alone. And I really don't like them up here. I put the food bowl up so she wouldn't eat it, and he just decides he wants to come up here and eat it anyway. Oh my, do you need your tummy crutch? Cobby, do you need your tummy crutch? Alright, everything's cleaned up over here. That is just my husband's work bag. He will take that in the morning. I got everything wiped down. Looks like there's a, oh no, there's just another scratch on the table. This table scratch is so easy. But I got everything wiped down. All the kids' books are ready. So we are set and ready for tomorrow, except for back in the hallway. And that towel has to stay under there. And I'm not sweeping the floor tonight because it's nasty outside. And I know these dogs will be tracking stuff in as usual. But that's just Charlotte's sweatshirt that needs to go back there in the utility room. I do need to redo my thing for Tuesday. Oh my goodness, I got a hissing cat down here. Anyway, that is gonna be it for tonight. Alright y'all, that's gonna be it for my video tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And if you're new and you have not hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit it. We would love to have you join our YouTube family. We just do day in the lives, grocery hauls, farming stuff, homesteading stuff. We're trying to get into that just a little bit too. But that's gonna be it. I'm tired. I'm sweating, cleaning the house and cleaning up the kitchen and putting all that food away. Made me work up a sweat. I needed to though. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.